with Nancy Sidebotham and Ken Houston, and they're both running for mayor of Oakland, and both have something in common. Well, aside from being Oaklanders and being here in the moment at the same time with me, they have something else in common. They have been the focus of, I think, a really unfair type of habit among certain groups where they have not included them in the candidates' forms, even though they have successfully applied to run for mayor of Oakland. So, ladies first, Nancy, I think, what's your express thoughts with me on this? We talked about a lot off camera.
We have talked about it, and I have talked to the chamber, I have talked to Temple Sinai, and I responded to Cameron Drummond's article regarding them not asking us to come to the trip.
I have no idea who that is, sorry.
She's one of the editors.
I don't read you, sorry.
Right.
Go ahead.
Got it.
Yeah, sorry.
I know you don't like
No, that's other media.
You are.
I'm treating them just like they treat me. They don't exist. Sorry.
Well, you know something? They deserve it right now.
Well, good. So, onward.
That being said, the fact that we all paid our $300, we got our signatures, we're certified by the city clerk, we are reputable and certified candidates, and we should all be invited so that the public knows what choices they have. They need to hear from us and not somebody else manipulating who they hear from. And the fact that they quote-unquote have invited the 7 top candidates, that is a major problem, because you know something? It's ranked choice voting. It's anybody's vote. And the 7 top candidates, just because they've raised that money, the question you need to ask is where did their money come from and who's behind them? And why the rest of us chose maybe not to raise money, because the people that we would raise it from don't have it, because people are hurting today in today's society, and we have a serious issue with this. And the fact that they are leaving us out, and yet when somebody said to me, but they're a private organization, and I said, fine, but you don't have Channel 4 there at the chamber videotaping it. Now you've made that public.
Kim?
Let me tell you something. Zinni, it's brilliant. It's brilliant what they're doing. Let me say this. The top 7, no one will get 51%. And what they're trying to do is manipulate the public, because the most important people are the bottom 8, because they give them the 51%. But it's brilliant, Zinni, it's brilliant, because what they're doing is they're trying to make it seem like the top 7 are the candidates, so people will start with the bottom ones, so those fall off to make the other ones win. But what we're about to do,
which ranked choice kind of happens with ranked choice.
Right. So they're trying to make it seem like the 8 is not there, so people think that that's the ones they have to choose from the ranked choice. But because it's brilliant. But let me say this.
Is it vote fixing?
It is. I'm gonna tell you it is, because they're tricking the public to think that's the 7 that you have to vote for, and then that's where the ranked choice happens within that. It's brilliant, Zinni, but I'm about to hit it so hard where they recognize every single candidate that's out there. The bottom 8 are the most important, and let me tell you one more time, because those individuals make the winner. They're the decision makers, and the public needs to be informed about how ranked choice really works. So let me say this.
Hey, let me ask you a question though. Why not do a form called the bottom 8?
And that's what I'm going to do. And let me say this. The bottom 8, we're going to do our own form.
That's right.
And I'm going to spearhead it, and they'll see who the most powerful or the decision makers are in this race, and it is the bottom 8, Zinni.
And who's actually talking truth versus who's talking fluff.
And I want to say one more thing though. Like I said, you've been to the forums that she was invited to. I haven't, Zinni.
I sat in the audience.
But let me say this. It's because they give you questions in advance. I mean, is that giving the person, with a bigger staff to get the best answer, to prepare? It's the person who got the best story or the best lie. Do what you do. You just came and said, Ken, come, and you ask a question. Do you have to prepare to be the mayor? No. You have to make the decision. Ask me the question, and I'll give you the answer. I don't have to prepare for it. Thank you.
Well, on that note, I should always promote the Oakland business. This is Cross Burgers. Say hi.
Hey.
At Franco Plaza, where City Hall is. They make great onion rings.
Yep.
And
buffalo.
buffalo chicken wings. Thank you too.
You're welcome. Thanks, Denny.
Thank you, Zen.
Got it, cool.